ICICI Lombard. Just keep an eye on a couple of these metal names. They're doing extremely well. From the broader markets, we have SAIL, which has spiked to the high point of trade. We do have all the other metal stocks actually doing extremely well as well. So Hindalco's moved to the high point. Vedanta's moved to the high point. Tata Steel has done extremely well, currently at the high point as well. In fact, the entire pack is doing extremely well. This morning we got a positive note coming in from CLSA as well. A good time to get in our market guest for the day. We have AK Prabhakar, who's the head of research at IDBI Capital, joining in now. Mr. Prabhakar, thank you so much for joining in. Your thoughts on the metals pack? Do you think it's back on an uptrend right now? Usually we see a lot of cyclical moves here.
Good afternoon, Mangalam. I think so. Almost 30% rally in the global metal prices in the last 3 months, and even Indian prices have started to inch up recently. So China opening up also will be something which is positive for the metal stock. But we need to understand most of the metal stock are near all-time high, whereas they are not. The prices are not back to the all-time high. So one should trade with caution. Tata Steel and JSW are top pick in that.
Tata Steel and JSW are the top picks. Prabhakar, hi, good afternoon. From your sort of research team at IDBI, what are your kind of top ideas, top bets that you're pushing?
Yeah, good afternoon, Prasad. We like life insurance more. Yesterday, new gen result came. That is one stock we like. 22% is a growth we expect for the whole year, and from next year, next 2-3 years, we expect 16 to 18% growth. We have a target price of 480. This is one thing we like. Life insurance pack is something we like. Defense related stock and infra related stock is our focus. So we are waiting for the budget in the next 2 weeks. So that is our focus: defense related stock and infra related stocks.
Okay, what have you made of the cuts that we are seeing in ICICI Pru? Now, ICICI Pru reported pretty decent numbers, but yet the stock is trading flat. In fact, from the day's low, it's recovered. But at one point of time, ICICI Pru was lower in trade. And this is despite the numbers looking pretty okay. Your thoughts on that and the kind of reaction that we've seen?
See, we need to understand, the management in their commentary have said they have spent a lot on acquiring the new businesses. So, here, their own business from their bank is just 21%, whereas agency business is higher. So, and they have diversified. 21% from the bank, I think they have well diversified. So, the expenses will be higher for the next 6 months. But going forward, I think the margins will improve. So we like ICICI Pru. At current price, it is very attractive for a long-term investor.
All right. We're also seeing some up move come by in a couple of these pharmaceutical names. Ipca Laboratories, for instance, is now spiked. And alongside that, a couple of consumer discretionary names as well. Bata has done extremely well. Ambuja Cement moving to the high point of trade as well. Mr. Prabhakar, in the consumer discretionary space, Metro brands also reported numbers, quarterly all-time high numbers for them across all parameters. Your thoughts in this space? Do you like any of the names?
No, we have coverage on Bata now, but after the government introduced GST on 1,000 rupees below, these stocks have been impacted. But I think we need to wait for more results before we can enter in this space.
Okay, need to slip into a short break. Prabhakar, do stay on. On the other side, we'll also be joined by our Alpha manager for the day, Vinay Jaisingh.